All the fake friends gon' pile up. I need peace to borrow. Get that right back tomorrow. Somehow all the fans go bravo. Smile so much to hide my sorrow. State the shaky in vibrato. I can't hold a frown too long.
Yep. Hello, everyone. Just jumping up. I know I don't have anybody on here right now, but
couple things I don't. I can tell you my problems. I can tell you my sins. I can tell you my problems. I'm uncomfortable in my skin. I'm uncomfortable with my ends. I'm uncomfortable with my friends. I'm uncomfortable with my doing. I'm uncomfortable with my thinking. I'm uncomfortable with my ways. I'm uncomfortable in this space. I'm uncomfortable on good days. I'm uncomfortable on bad days. I'm uncomfortable with my soul. I'm uncomfortable with my heart. I'm uncomfortable with myself. I'm uncomfortable with my heart. I'm uncomfortable with my thoughts. I'm uncomfortable with my feelings. Sadly, I'm uncomfortable with healing.
top guy. This is my career.
Happy to have you with us. An AL West matchup.
I'm in the middle of my third season in the big leagues. My first full season in the majors. I screwed up getting the MVP because I had a bad last month. Then I was the MVP last year, and I just kind of started this year.
But runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. To first, finally gets the first out here on the ground.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Upstairs. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a big swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
In the air out towards right center. Touches down. That's a hit. Throw, and it gets away. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 4-3. Ronnie Mauricio.
Really should have gotten off first on that one, but it's all right. Maybe I can get a steal here. He's probably going to strike out.
Runner on the go. That one hit to right. Settles underneath it. Makes the catch, inning over. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. 3 innings complete. Angels 4 and the A's 3.
Welcome in.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation. Maybe a long relief guy to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Hammers that one deep left field.
That's how I do.
Third home run of the season, and they
What's going on, Sean?
It's 11-3. He's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well.
That's how I do, playing my career mode, or Road to the Show, or whatever it's called.
Just an excellent swing.
I'm an absolute home run machine.
Coming off the bat that gets everyone.
The man at second with 1 away. Nick Bubba now at the plate. He's already homered in this game.
Yeah, definitely. I hit bombs left and right.
Foul ball there.
the last season I finished off with, I think it was like 62 home runs.
Next offering is foul back.
I want to try to end up hitting like 800 home runs for my career.
Gets a piece and it stays 0-2.
I figured I'd just play up, leading up right up to the Baseball Junkies podcast.
And they'll do it again. The Halos up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th.
I mean, I'm on a good pace.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes.
But I swing out a lot of stuff like that.
When he's using the whole field, he was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball.
So the bases are loaded here. One man gone. Next to hit, Nick Bubba. He's already homered here in this one. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Hey, what's up, Center Hill? Yeah,
dangerous hitter at the plate.
I'll probably stay on here, but I can switch my iPad over to Arnie's channel to at least give him some support.
Kicks and deals. Swung on, belted. Ruiz going back on this
that's
one.
caught.
Pulls it in on the warning track.
But I'll get the RBI and the challenge completed.
Well, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there he did. He started. Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge.
I'll tell you, this team has really shitty pitching.
And I'll tell you what, the next game.
I mean, I finished with 62 home runs, a crazy amount of RBIs. Trout was like the runner-up in MVP, yet we still didn't even make the playoffs because our pitching was absolutely awful. Which is, you know, nothing new, because that's how the real team is. Hey, what's up, Titus? Thanks for stopping by. Always appreciate your support.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Nick Bubba. The pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1. Bubba measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away.
See, I like this feature because I could just play me, and it's only my at-bats.
I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And there's a ball.
And then if I get a hit and I'm on base, I'm still then doing that.
That's a laser base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull.
I'm actually set up to where I can get a decent amount of stolen bases.
For the line drive base hit.
And there's one down.
Well, no, you actually make your own guy up, Titus, and then play as him. So that's Nick. I'm Nick Cifelli, which is my name. Hey, how you doing, Ethan? Guys, Ethan's NBA Talk, that's my son. He has his own channel where he does a lot of basketball stuff on his channel.
You know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with a
So,
good pitch to get
if you can.
Rogers, the next to hit for the Angels. 2 outs. Runner takes off. This to third. Fires over to first.
You beat Utantan? Utantan.
No errors and 1 left. We played 2 full. It's the A's 2 and the Angels nothing. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Tyler Soderstrom.
It's kind of neat too that you could do some fielding as well. I've definitely been in a lot of errors along the way.
Puts a bunt down. And no throw for some reason as he reaches.
Yeah, that's because the pitcher didn't go to the base.
Just giving himself up. And bottom 4, now it's the power speed combo. Nick Bubba. And a pitch.
Then if you see my number is 22. That's been my number. But because of a whole nother sport, Rick Tocchet, who used to play for the Philadelphia Flyers, is 22. Plus, it's fitting. Like, some guys call me Nicky Deuce Deuce, so 22 works out perfect.
In the air to left center. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 1 down.
The batter, number 2.
Base is empty, 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Carson Roccaforte. Puts a bunt down, right side.
Gonna be another bunt.
And they tag him
All
out.
right. Tag him that time.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
And I'm at a decent level. I'm not at like no top level. I play veteran.
Game of the series. That misses the zone. 1-1.
I was doing dynamic before, where it was started off low. As you do well, it goes up, but it doesn't go back down when you start doing bad.
Base is empty. Struck him out looking.
Oh, just excellent location on that.
So digging in, Nick Bubba, 1 for 3. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball.
Don't.
Second for 1.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the ball.
As good as I was last year, I think I hit into the most double plays in all of major leagues last year.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
I'm going to try to steal, but it's probably going to be a ball.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
First and second, 1 out. And next for the Angels, Nick Senzel. On the ground to third, tags the runner for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break. And now, Nick Bubba. He's got the power, but great contact skills.
All right, come on.
Contact hitters.
Let's empty the bases here.
That got
Oh,
and that's
ow.
In a run.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game.
I think I got hit by a pitch like 8 or 9 times last year. That's already like my 3rd time this year, and we're at the beginning of this season.
Down to their final strike. Chop to the left side.
Ow.
Throw to first and ball game. And the A's even up this 4-game series at a game apiece.
Definitely one of the easiest saves you'll ever see. He only needed 2 pitches to get this
So not bad. 3 for 8 so far in this series. 5 RBIs.
Teammates want to see. Nice W.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Athletics, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners.
Nick Bubba, the next to hit for the Angels. Medina back to work. Bounce to the left side.
Come on.
Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 5th, the second baseman.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Carson Roccaforte.
The first baseman.
Ethan, if you're still on, so sometime tomorrow we'll get you to work your next video for your NBA ballers.
Bunting for a hit, first base side.
Oh, man.
Bubba takes it to the bag, beats him to the bag for an out on the bunt.
Well, I'm pretty sure
That one's in there, 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And a swing and a miss there.
And that's why I don't get a lot of walks.
Situation early, just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way.
I'm actually pretty heavy in strikeouts, too.
The pitch. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Angels lead one. Still. Next up for the A's, Yuri Ruiz.
All right, come on, let's get a double play right here.
And a pitch. Lays down a bunt to the right side.
Oh.
Safe at first as they can't make the play.
That's a big error.
Sometimes you can get a little too aggressive trying to cut off that lead run and try to make something happen that really isn't there. Got to take that sure out at first base. Not sure what happened right there in terms of communication.
On the ground, 2-ball. Mauricio fired to second. And that's 2.
There you go. See, that's how it's supposed to be done.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Oh, nice play.
Oh, get out. Oh, there you go.
First, and he can't reach it.
Just kind of sailed that throw and pulled it across his body towards the
That's
right
perfect. The
side.
first two you've done so far have been really good, and if hopefully anybody that's here wants to watch them, they're really good. He's going to – we'll do another one tomorrow, all right? And either put it out tomorrow or put it out on Monday.
Check on the runner, and he's back in easily. With the go-ahead run at first, here in Game 3 of this 4-game series. Runner on the go. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
That was a bad jump by me anyway. I think I would have gotten –
very deep, not wanting anything over their head.
I would have gotten picked off.
Fall off foul.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Up and in. And
How about I just tie it right here with a blast?
He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Hitting
Nope.
the air right field. Gonzalez on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left.
It's a big 4-game series against the A's.
He's kind of an outlier, especially.
Look, you got Shane Bieber, who's currently on the Guardians, but plays for the A's in this.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center.
Think you're slick, huh? Coming at me like that.
Runner on the move. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
I swear, I wish they would let me do the whole at-bat of the batter after me, so I have a chance to steal. I'd probably have a lot more steals.
And there's There's a foul ball.
Then again, I think there is a thing in the settings that I could change it that way. But they get right now it's set up to just they call like action pitches.
Up to the plate in this inning.
At the belt and fires. And now the count is even. The Halos
ugly.
trailing by 2 here in the last half of the third. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two outs. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for bottom of the 6th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Nick Bubba. Here's a swing and a drive.
That's what I'm talking about. Of course, I hit the home run with nobody watching.
He made him pay for that one. His second homer of this series. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Nick Bubba. As the lefty gets to work. Hit hard on the ground to short. Zips it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
Can't blame me. I mean, I made some easy outs, but can't blame me. 5 for 16, 6 RBIs, and we get 1 friggin' win out of it. All right, we'll go against the Rangers. They're like the hardest team.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. An AL West matchup on the
Rangers
show.
are not easy.
It's the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Angels. Nick Bubba.
Even though this is 3 seasons after them winning the World Series. Because this is 2027.
Average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
No balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower.
What the hell? Why is it like such a big swing, though?
Strike 3. As we go
I'm not even.
to the last of the third. Now it's the power speed combo. Nick Bubba. The pitch. A little bit high. Ball 1.
Like, see, this is what I'm see, home run champion, 25 and 26. I mean, it's the 3rd inning. We've already given up 5 runs.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Been a rough start on the mound.
Friggin' horrible pitching.
3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of
that's
this one.
a pop-up.
And it's caught for the out.
After watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
And the 0-1. Swings through that one.
Jesus Christ.
Shanuel leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's downstairs and outside.
Hey, I took a pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame.
I haven't swung at a pitch that late in a long time.
2 gone. And now Jonathan India.
Ooh, Jonathan India on the Rangers. Okay.
For a hit. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that wasn't a suicide squeeze, meaning the runner from third wasn't running towards home on the pitch, but he did a great job of reading the ball, going down off the bat, and that allowed him to hustle home. Perfect execution of the safety squeeze.
Squares and gets it down the left side. Zips it to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
It's weird. A suicide squeeze and then another guy trying to do the suicide squeeze.
That pop came out of the gates really strong.
The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
I have inside power.
Swing and a miss.
Oh my goodness. It's embarrassing the stuff I swing at.
Got him swinging.
Wow. Well, that one I didn't think that was.
Had a poor showing, needed to do more. No hits.
Yeah, I know. I had a very poor performance this time around.
Player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as a team.
Yeah, but I could bat 300, have all these things, and then have like 2 strikeouts in a row, and they tell me I suck.
Cortez back to work. Bounced up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
If I had numbers, the way this friggin' game works, if I had numbers like Kyle Schwarber typically has, batting 205 with 100 some strikeouts and whatnot, even with all his home runs and RBIs, I'd be like sent down to the minors. That's how this friggin' damn game works.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner around second. To third, tag, got him. There's a swing and a miss.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. The wind of the pitch. And ball one.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, to look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
On the ground, Young.
Good. I'm glad I at least made contact.
2 down.
I hate leading the league in strikeouts.
And here's the first baseman, Nick Bubba. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Bubba did well enough for them despite the loss.
Not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. He's got better in him, Boog.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 4 runs.
So 2 down, and next for LA, Nick Bubba. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And that one just misses.
There we go.
And no strikes.
Now it's time to get a hit.
Ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
The throw into second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Nice job at driving that pitch the other way.
Always good getting the dynamic challenge done.
Just working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man at second. Runner breaks for third. Hit left field, base hit. The run
There we go. Hit and run, baby.
1-1.
That's how the game works. There you go, Trouty. Come on, fish.
Swing and a miss.
Grr.
On the corner at the knees for a strike.
Oh, bite me.
Frustrated with the strike zone.
And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there.
It's frustrating when I swing at like everything, and I don't swing at something that I think is going to be a ball, and it's a strike.
Bubba, in his 4th year, just 21 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year.
What?
Pinch hitter coming on, Matt Theis.
This is a tough time. I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax.
Please let that be minor injury.
From it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8-game losing streak.
The music is good. You sustained an injury, blister on finger. This is a minor injury. Thankfully. I've never missed any time. I think that's only the second time I've sat out a game. I had a blister on my finger that kept me out 3 games. What? Batting in the 2-hole, that's the first time I've done that in this career mode. I've batted either third or fourth.
Nick Bubba, the next to hit for the Angels. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And there's a foul ball. One of the things amazing.
Best contact hitters in the game for all the strikeouts that I have.
In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm. Man at second. Ground ball up the middle. Estrada. The throw to first. One out in the top of the first.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up.
Oh, man, and we didn't score a run out of that? How is that possible? Man on third with 1 out. Should score that run.
And the first offering is not close. Right side, hard hit. And that'll do it. Angels.
Failed that dynamic challenge.
Flips over. Tyro Estrada to the plate.
He's the kind of guy that'll bunt.
Puts a bunt down, right side. Bubba. He handles it himself. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out.
All right, come on.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, right over the middle of the plate. I swing at everything, and I like took a pitch right over the middle.
But they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Hello.
One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away.
If you want to call that a battle.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The pitch.
1 ball.
Freaking guy telling me to swing.
He's been great for this team.
That's fine.
He is a professional hitter.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Sucko.
Gets to it, on to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Back in Minnesota, all set to start the 9th in this one. So in now for the Angels, Nick Bubba.
Oh, man, 10-0. Can I at least just get a base hit?
The ground to third.
Nope.
Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Bubba had a poor showing, needed to do more.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but if that was a lousy game,
come on. I want to have more. I want to have people in here, so then I can show out on the show.
Nick Bubba, the next to hit for the Angels.
Nick Bubba.
An offer.
Late on that fastball. Joe Ryan, the journey is so interesting.
Wow, 12-4 the Twins. Good for you guys.
Cal State Northridge, and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus. One out and a runner at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. It was out of Cal State Stanislaus that he was a 7th round pick by the Rays, and then eventually got a chance to make his way through the Rays system, and then was dealt for Nelson Cruz to the Minnesota Twins. And he handles it himself for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third.
And we're back. And now Nick Bubba. Not close with that one.
I like being in the 4-hole with Trout batting in the 3-hole.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this
There we go.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Man, you smoked that thing. That boy, good job.
And next for the Angels.
Yeah, that's right. That's my job.
Steer. And that one hammered. That's back. And it hits the fence. The throw to third.
Everything came together for him. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
And a swing and a miss. And one away in the top of the third. One away, runners at first and third. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and he breaks his bat. Puts it away.
Come on, guys.
And there's 2 away. Here's the
First and
catcher,
third, no
Jake
outs,
Rogers.
and we're not going to score? Come on.
Here comes a pitch. This to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
There we go.
To extend their lead. It's 4-1.
He went up there and got it.
The first baseman, number 22.
Come on.
Nick
2-run shot right here.
That one ripped.
I was a little late
Buxton ranging back.
at the wall.
Pulls it in on the warning track.
I was a little late on
Now
that swing.
here's the DH, Edouard Julien. On the ground, could be 2. To second for 1. How about that double play? So 2 down, stepping in the long ball threat, Nick Bubba. A swing and a miss. And that's
You
strike 1.
Good pitch right
dick.
there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's going to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
2 outs. Hammered, base hit.
There you go. Lucky for me, friggin' puts one over the plate.
2 on now with 2 away. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Angels.
Why would you do that after you had me chase 2 pitches?
0-1. Line drive. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Got him. That ends the inning and stops things from getting. And next for Minnesota, Edouard Julien. The pitch. That one down the line. Steps on the bag for 1. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score. Runner at first with 2 away. And next for L.A., Nick Bubba. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
The 2-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
Hamilton off of first with 2 away. In the air, right side, on his way over. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. Angels leave 1, but they still lead it 7-3. So 2 on with 2 away. Now Correa up to hit.
All right.
The Twins down by 4. Here the bottom half of the 8th.
Hello, second person.
Hit hard on the ground is short. To first, that takes care of Correa. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning.
Like,
Twins strand a pair.
hit the like
Deficit
button.
remains at 4.
Say hello, even.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious
Nick Bubba getting ready to hit. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Now pop up on the infield. And that is that. Back at target field, onto the 4th. Here's some real power at the plate. Nick Bubba. Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. Makes the grab, and there's 1 away. Out to short.
Come on.
They get the force, and that is the... Nick Bubba digs in now. Swung on.
That's a good one. That's a good one, baby. Oh, he's got that big wall out there.
First, it's 3-2.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They get 2 runs on.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every
Oh, wow. See? I give up all those extra runs.
Just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
I don't know. Like, our team sucks. Our pitching is horrible.
Nick Bubba will hit next. Out towards left center.
No.
Sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Back in Minnesota. Now it's the power speed combo. Nick Bubba. Inside corner at the knees. That's the
See, like, I mean, what are you going to do? Like, I swing at everything, and when I decide to take one pitch off.
This is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Definitely a Nick Castellanos at the plate. We're here on Jackie Robinson Day.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Everybody's got the 42 on.
His bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
There we go.
And 1 gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's Byron Buxton.
All right, Byron, come on, double play.
On the ground is short, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Not in time at first.
Oh.
It's a foolish choice.
He can get through this one.
Come on.
Now batting.
All right.
Nick Bubba.
And that one fouled off. With the
Oh, no.
go-ahead run at first, here in the finale of this 4-game set. And misses
I was a
inside.
13th round pick because I couldn't understand certain things with the game during my tryouts. But I got much better at this. MVP last year, runner-up the year before.
Fights it off, you'll see another.
I'd be really a badass if I could stop swinging at everything.
Line drive, base hit. Around second, on his way to third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position.
There we go, another
and
double.
just 1 out.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here.
Come on, Rengifo. At least put the ball in play.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Gotta give him a huge
Late swing.
on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with a
There we go. Walk and a run.
The bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
Thank you, Bailey Ober.
To take the lead right there with the bases loaded, and I'll say that was a good, patient at bat to draw the walk, and you know what? Still counts as an RBI.
In the air out to center. Buxton sizing this one up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they get 1. So in now for the Angels. Nick.
All right.
1 for 3.
Come on, Nick Bubba.
First pitch just misses. 1 run across.
I guess that's what I had to go by Nick Bubba.
Inning number 7. Oh,
Woo.
that one rides up and in.
Straighten him up.
High heat.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And that one is inside.
This is a really good feeling for
I don't think they really want to pitch to me. I might actually get a walk for once.
So you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
2 outs.
Nope.
And that one is lifted in the air. Walner drops steps, heads back on it. And that is that. Nick Bubba, the next to hit for the Angels. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. In the air, out towards left center. He makes the grab. Grounder tags at second.
Oh, wow, you're slow.
And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Good read there at second base to move up to third. Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families.
4 for 18, not the end of the world. I think I'll play one more series before the baseball junkies pick up. Or I'll play one more series and then look through my stats. 10 for 10 as a team. Ugh. Awful.
From 41 Seaver Way. And now Nick Bubba. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And that one pulled foul. 2 outs, base is empty.
Sucking Mets. Can't stand the sucking Mets.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Which is very rare for me. See, I swing it every time.
Kicks and fires. On the ground, out to short.
Oh, come on.
Lindor on to first. And that is the
bastard.
Now battle, the first baseman, Nick Bubba.
Fought off foul. Nobody out. Runner at first.
11 ribbies. A little short for me by this point of the season from my previous 2 full seasons.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Second on the team win. I'm the 2-time reigning RBI champ and home run champ.
And here it comes. Hit hard. That gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Right there trying to avoid that ground ball.
I don't know what the hell I was doing there. Who's ever watching, you got a bit of a show. Oh, foul.
Tucker going back, and it slices foul, but it had the distance. The pitch, and that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
It says I was early, but it's like, it feels like it was so late of a swing.
Kicks and deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Takes it in for the out.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes it.
No outs. Runner at first. Nick Bubba getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Sliced hard but foul. Reed Foley, 31 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2014. And he deals. In there at the knees. And the count is
And the knees.
This guy's so comfortable hitting with 2
They're
strikes.
killing me.
They're
up.
in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
got him. Now 1 away.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here.
Oops.
Bubba with a forgettable showing in this one.
Well, I don't want to
Still won.
when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. Sure, they got the win, but if he
This is all right. I'm sick of going 4 for 4 and us not winning.
3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left.
Nick Bubba, the next to hit for the Angels. That one fouled off. The pitch. That misses. And the count even 1-1. Steer over at first with 1 away. The 1-1 is fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 outs. Bubba measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One-two now. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing.
What are you doing? That is so embarrassing.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Nick Bubba. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Find the ball.
Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Trout. And there's ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
On the ground, could be 2.
Nah, come on.
That's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Tucker pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And first and third, 2 away. Nick Bubba, the next to hit for the Angels. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That to right, and that's a foul ball. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. That one hit to right. Tucker
come on.
should have it. Brings it in, and that is that. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1.
Not getting the good wood on it.
Scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. Now it's Marcus Semien. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Welcome in, you stragglers.
On the ground to first, could be 2. There's 1. Double play.
Oh.
What a twin killing to end the 1 out, base is empty. And next for LA, Nick.
12-3.
And a foul ball. The Mets up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I didn't even hit the button.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Be nice to get 1 more home run before shutting down for the day.
And another ball. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Gets a piece and stays alive.
That's right. Grip it and rip it. Let's go.
Pitch. That one ripped. That's
Woo,
back there.
baby.
Going 2.
And it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good.
I like it at least when my team does bad. I pad my stats a little bit.
Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Tucker makes the catch. Runner tags and will be up to third.
Stand up. Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Minaya is just one strike away. And now the runner breaks for the plate. On to first, ball game. And the Mets slug their way to a win in this one. Bubba with an unremarkable performance in the loss.
Didn't like the world on fire,
2 for 5.
I'm sure he'd like to
Unremarkable. Kiss my ass.
And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Nick Bubba. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports.
I'm going for it. Going for the home run.
Like he could thrive in one of those sports too. There's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Sneaks through, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground, Mauricio. Inning over, and it could have been worse. And first offering is fouled off. Two on, one out. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Hit on the ground.
Come on, what am I doing?
Off balance speed, there's one. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. Ronnie Mauricio now. Now move to first. And he dives back.
I'm safe.
Two outs. High in the air, out to right. Tucker should have it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So it's 2. Here's Kyle Tucker. Bases loaded, 2 down.
MVP. No way.
To the left side. They get the force out to escape him. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering is fouled back.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Oh, man, that smoked him on the mound. And they got the out.
How?
Man, who doesn't love a sweet bare hit?
2 on with 1 out.
That is bold.
For the Angels, Nick Bubba, 1 for 3. On the ground, a short could be 2. Lindor to second, over to first, but he beats it. 2 gone with runners at the corners. Next to hit, Ronnie Mauricio. Back. Throw over to first. Bubba back on a dive. Steer on third. Bubba at first. 2 out of the inning. Another throw over. Yeah, they're keeping him close. And that's the 2nd disengagement now. Righty delivers. And that one ripped into right. Tucker makes the grab. And that is that.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further.
Not so good. Not the greatest session in the world. We'll go in here. That'll be the last game I play. Not that I need the catcher's thing. I know, I'm just trying to pick up something new. And what, I'll quick sell it, whatever. I should be doing that with all of them. Alright, before I close on shop, let's look at the league standings. Wow, we're in first with 11 wins and 12 losses. That's pretty insane. League leaders. I'm not even near the top on hits anymore. Triples, home runs. I know I'm real low this season on home runs. I think I only have 4 after being the league leader the previous 2 years. It's been a little step back for me, especially this session. Well, I got 2 this session, but that's not a lot. RBIs, I'm way down on RBIs from where I was. Only 13. Disappointing. Not what I'm accustomed to since I started playing the game. But that's everything for today. I'm going to go head over to the Baseball Junkies podcast and call it a day. Gonna stop our